Hello, welcome to Live, Laugh, Create. This is the general reading for the month of May. And this reading is for the sign of Libra. So Libra, there is a message here for you, might be through the whole reading or partially. So let's see what we have here for you today. This can be in relation to anything, can be in regards of health, business, work, any relationship, friendship, family, love. So let's see, what will be that message for Libra today? Let's start your reading, Libra. All right, we got one card in here for you, two cards, Libra. Here in the back of the deck, we have, it says Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. How interesting that this card came out, because what I saw, an image in my head, it was when I was throwing the cards, I saw the Six of Coins, which is giving and receiving, and I got that message, almost like a Libra that's not going to give more than what is getting back from anything, from any relationship, any situation. So let's see why Libra is taking this approach in a situation. It says the Queen of Saintly Woman. It says, I am in service of the divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And in here says the prophecies of the true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. That's very interesting, very powerful energy, Libra. Since I saw that image of the Six of Coins, it's really balance, it's really your energy, being fair, really it's almost getting your power back. And the way that you do this is having this approach in any situation, to not really be fair to yourself and be very grounded, and not just let a situation where you're involved to let the things go up to the other person, but no, just really have those boundaries. It's very important for you at this time, especially at this time, to feel that you're not being you have a give and take that is equal in a situation or relationship. Going back to this card, it says, I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it is holy hell yes. So this is also very positive, because as a Libra, you don't like confrontations, and you might sometimes agree on something just to not have that confrontation. And actually, it's a different approach now. It's not being afraid to say no, and also to really be truthful who you are, and not being afraid to show who you are. That's going to be very healthy and good for you to start, but also for the other people, because it's going to be truly who you are. It will not be deception on or seem as a deception when you're not willing to give or be who you're not for real. So let's see what else we can find here in your reading, Libra. I saw shuffling the cards, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I feel there's someone in a situation or you get connected with someone, or you move forward to a situation only because you were fighting to not feel lonely or not feeling like sad, or that you lost in a situation. Almost yeah, it is a test right now. It's a change on your energy, being really truthful with what you really want, getting your power back. All right, different times, soul times. Here with the King of Cups is somebody, if you see this two, they're like this. This is the Page of Wands here, and then the Knight of Cups. In the center we have the Hermit, and it's in an opposite direction. And this is being wise, is learn a lesson, and it's being more wise on the situation. It comes from experience. It's also take a look and really understand something. And it's about this King of Cups. King of Cups, it is a kind energy, but can be very difficult and very, it's almost even difficult to explain when it's not balanced, when it's not healthy. Here with the King of Cups is somebody that is doing something with the best intention, but it's somebody that doesn't move with like this king, with this clarity, and at the end with this honesty. This person might be in a situation that end up not good, but feeling almost sorry for yourself, like emotionally drained in a situation, feeling like the situation was unfair or somebody was not fair to you, almost feeling like a victim. And feeling like a victim is really losing your power, right? And we're talking about here power. I call my power back from all times. It says, in all places, I am my own. This is powerful. All right, guys. So there is something that was learned here, or is a change on the way that this person behaves. Can be you, Libra, or somebody else. But I feel that is your energy. There is a change in here. It's almost like somebody not allowing somebody to take advantage from you on one side, but at the same time not getting confused on the emotions of, I gave so much and this person didn't give me back what I deserve. Because in a way, you will not be able to see with clarity, like that King of Swords, that you're part of the problem in here. Because if you don't receive equally what you give, it's because were not clear in what you really are, what you really want on the situation. Which that have changed with that Hermit, and with these cards that we have in here. You get back your power, and how you do this, being able to say no, not trying to please someone, and not be truthful with who you are and what your intentions are. So it's a very strong and healthy change in here. Wow. This is the card that I saw when I was meditating. The Six of Coins, exactly. Give and take. balance equally, fairness in a relationship and a situation. I'm sorry. The cards that we got here was the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups. How interesting here. The Ten of Cups is the perfect, your dream come true. The family that you want, the relationship that you want, the home that you want. Totally happiness on the situation. Almost like from a movie, okay? It's not just the Ten of Coins that you're stable and you have the whole house, you have the work, you have the relationship. Is even seems dreamy and beautiful. But there is something, you see here, this energy, how it's going after this, what it seems to be the dream come true. And the card behind this is the Eight of Cups going in a different direction. So feels like something or somebody go after this Ten of Cups, which is this happiness. And after that, you see the Eight of Cups, you end up, or somebody here, from the Ten of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Less cups, right? It's a lost on the situation, and it's walking away from this Ten of Cups. It's almost like there is something on the relationship, on the situation, can be other people, can be your own behavior, can be the other person, can be anything, can be the communication or reaction in a situation, or number of things happening on this Ten of Cups, on this dream that came true. Something goes to attack the situation. And here with the Eight of Cups, somebody walk away from that family, from that dream, and acknowledge the loss. It's like not invest anymore on this Ten of Cups. But between this, it's amazing here, the energy here, you see how this is. It's almost like a anger. It's almost like a reaction. It's almost like a revenge. So that was something that can be a person, a situation, or many things that went after that Ten of Cups. That seems, and at some point that was the dream come true. And at the end we got that Eight of Cups, somebody walking away. The next card is the Six of Coins and then the Four of Coins. What is happening here? What is happening is somebody walking away, and it's an emotional, really loss on the situation, but this is more stable energy. The Six of Coins is tangible. It's something, it's almost like, okay, I went after this Ten of Cups. There is emotion. It was like a dream. But you know what? I feel more comfortable now. And I'm going to start from this point, from this Six of Coins. I'm not going to give more than what I receive from that person. I'm not going to put more on the relationship or in the situation, or put more effort than the other person if I'm not getting back. If the other situation or person is not fair to me. I'm not going to do this to myself to start. So there is time for reflection after that, how you get to this point into this change, which this is very positive, Libra. I'm in service of the divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. It says, I call my power back. That's very powerful and good and healthy. All times and all places, I am my own. So you're making yourself priority, but not in a way to be selfish, because we saw that Six of Coins. More about to be truthful to you. So everything starts from there, to create those boundaries, to be clear in your communication and your intention. Because if you don't mean to be deceptive, if you're not true to yourself, if you just say yes so you don't disappoint someone, at the end, it's going to be seen by the other person like you are somebody that is deceptive, that you say one thing and you do the opposite at the end, because nobody's going to be able to hold something that is not truthful for long. You can do it maybe for a while, but at the end it comes to be the true colors of everyone, right? The true who you are. And I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when I holy hell, when it's the holy hell yes. Never agree or for something that you're not sure. You do a favor to yourself, you're fair to yourself, and also to your connections to other people when you take that approach. All right, the next card here, we have the Empress, and then we have the card. Very beautiful. Empress is your energy here, Libra. But I feel again, and when I see here, I am in service of the divine love. I feel the more that any connection here, when it says I call a power and I am my own, this is that energy, my own. I feel that you focus here. When it's your own, it's not the Nine of Coins. It's not about being with no that you're not in a relationship, not necessarily, but the position that you have in here is really about you. Is being comfortable, not feeling guilty for doing the things that makes you happy, even it's a little bit of a waste maybe, or spend too much, or those things, because it's more a little bit, it's really about you and being comfortable with somebody might judge is somebody that overspend or might think that there's certain things that are not important, because might be more like about luxury and looking good and all the stuff. It might feel, some people might judge that as being somebody that is not maybe what would be the word, somebody superficial. But the thing is, you're doing this very gracefully, very truthful to yourself, giving gifts to yourself because you can. And also you do this well. In this energy, Libra is someone that is not about buying this expensive dress, or it's more like the way that you walk on that dress, that you wear that dress, it seems so fits you well. Why that you do that is almost because it comes from that honesty of who you are. So you get into that point, or you got to that point. We have the card, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Ten of Swords. This Queen of Wands can be either a person or somebody that has influence on you at some point, maybe. But there is something harmful or painful in between this. When I see the card as a very strong energy, it's really moving strong to some direction. And there's somebody between this connection or this person of influence for you, that in between there is something that is painful. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Magician. The next card is the Temperance. Oh, I'm sorry. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The next card is the Nine of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. So I feel that this is past energy. You are really on these three cards that we saw. It's a different approach in regards of who you are, how you present yourself, what your boundaries are. Not say yes to not make somebody uncomfortable. You will say yes because that's exactly what you want to do. So it's very good. I feel that this energy additional that we saw, the Ten of Swords, this deception, lies, and being anxious and in your mind about something in the past, I think that is in the past. All right, so definitely Libra, different approach today about how you handle yourself. A lot about learning who you are and really being comfortable and showing the world, this is who I am. You feel uncomfortable or not, this is who I am, and feeling proud like that Empress. Even you might be criticized by someone, you are getting your power back. That is very, very positive. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna throw 3 different sets of cards to 3 different groups to see more likely what will be the outcome or the advice or what direction this can take for most of you guys to try to channel with a smaller group. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Hermit. Then we have the 2 of Coins. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the Queen of Coins. We have the Page of Coins. We have the 3 of Coins. And we have the Knight of Wands. Here in the back of the deck, again, wow. The 6 of Coins that I saw in my meditation is give and take, being fair on the situation, not let anybody to take advantage of you and from you, not give more than you're willing to give, and be very clear and with this kind of energy with the Pentacles. All right, so the 3 different groups in here, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Hermit, and the 2 of Coins. What this is telling me is somebody's walking away. There is a little sadness here. This is a lesson learned in here. But it's very interested on this card. In other cards, we have 8 Cups. They seems like the other cups are in the bottom of this lake. And there is only one with fire. So what this is telling me is somebody walking away from a situation, but when I see fire, it makes me, it's almost difficult to explain. It's really moving physically about something, but when I saw that fire on that cup, in their cups, there's something that has to do with emotions that create this fire, which is, I feel that it ignite or start something or give fire or energy towards something, to, in this case, a change. We have the Hermit. This is knowledge, this is wisdom, this is time on your own that was necessary to really be wiser and to learn more about yourself and others, and get to that point of the 6 of Coins, to not let anybody to take advantage of you, and also for you to be very truthful and fair to others as well as to yourself. Here we have the 2 of Coins. It's about the same thing, acknowledge about these 2 coins to keep moving like this. Sometimes one is on the top and one is on the bottom, and that create that balance too. For some other, this walking away, this lost, has to do also with juggling, to mixing, being busy in 2 different energies on 2 different people. So there is a lesson learned about the situation. On the center here, we have the 9 of Cups, and then the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Coins. This is very specific and different group. The 9 of Cups is not just happiness. Is somebody that might be indulging, like abusing a situation, being careless about something, going after what, and taking risks, as you see this person right there in the edge, going after what you want, being carelessly about anything else, but there is consequences about that here with the 5 of Swords. And then we have the energy of the Queen of Coins. This can be a man or a female, but the Queen of Coins is somebody very grounded, very truthful, very real, very stable. So there is something that is affected or is in trouble in regards of a relationship or somebody in your energy. Either you, Libra, or the other person that take this risk and go after what I want right now. There is conflict with somebody around your with when you see this bird almost like talking to this person, giving them a headache, there is something, it's a voice, it's a message bothering someone in regards of taking this risk. And it's not bad to go after what you want. It's just in this specific situation, because there is someone in your energy, or was somebody in your energy, this is stable, this grounded, invaluable also. There is a little conflict with this, either from the other person or for both of you. The last group here, we have the Page of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Knight of Wands. The Page of Coins is telling me like you're not giving too much, really just giving truthfully what you're able to maintain, no more than that. Here with the Three of Coins, that can be somebody really focused on community, working with some other people, having people around. I think somebody make a choice like that, or it works very well on your energy, on feeling comfortable by having people around you working together. Here we have the Knight of Wands. There's somebody that is really passionate. Can be somebody sexual too, or can be somebody looking for encounters, relationships, maybe not really stable. So I feel that for another group, totally different story, someone that with that Page of Coins is giving very little on the relationship, on the situation. It works well for this person being like that, and it's truthful to himself or herself. That is this King of Wands is more focused on my desires, but not somebody grounded or looking for a committed situation or anything like that. All right, so this is what we got in here for you, Libra. I'm just gonna throw one more card to see what would be that additional message for you. Perspective, and then the Knight of Gabriel. Perspective is the Hangman, but it's also finding clarity. When I see this card and you see that angel upside down, it's looking at the city, the whole city there. It's a lot of light in there, so much going on. It's almost a circus there. So it's, that city seems really busy. Can be so much party and people and a lot going on. It doesn't seem like calm. It's not like a little town. It's more like a city, and there is a circus. There's a presentation there. And when I see that angel hanging there, I feel that almost secretly someone here get out from that busyness, from that all that people, all that stuff that is going on, that is on their life, to get perspective, a new perspective of the situation. So get out from that circle that is so busy that almost push you to keep going and on and on. And this person moved themselves away from all that business and all that people and all these things that are going on, to get a new perspective, to find clarity in the situation. And it's the way the Libra find this new energy. It's almost like putting new boundaries. It's knowing more about yourself and being comfortable with that. And allow people to know who you are with and not be concerned or worry about it. It says there is a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. That is the challenge here for you, Libra. And it's the change that is going to be very positive for you. With this card that says, I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Never agree again just so someone can be happy or to not have an argument. And then you not be truthful to yourself. You're neglecting yourself. And at the same time, you're lying to someone else by doing that. So dare to be different, dare to be rejected, dare to challenge people. That's what is going to give you that power back. He says, I call my power back from all times, in all places. I am my own. So seems like for some Libra here, for long time, he lost that power to trying to please people. And it seems like a good thing, but it can be very harmful for you and for the other people too. All right, Libra, this was your reading. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time.